Üdvözöllek titeket.
Story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution, but who will be the hero to lead the rebellion?
Legyünk egy női karakterre. Üdvözlök mindenkit, ez itt a Fable, addig még nem engedem el, addig nem lesz vége. Ebből próbáltam nektek streamelni, de most kezdtem egy újat, és most női karakterrel leszünk. De ebből lesz erre a csatornára egy végigjátszás. Nehézségi szint, kihívás, normális, tökéletes.
Of course, the princess. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Értjük. 50 év telt el, mióta a nagy hős megmentette a világot romos toronytól. Te ennek a hősnek a gyereke vagy, de benned lakozó erő még nem mutatkozott. Wow. Igazából nem tudom, úgyhogy ne kér... Opa, ezt nem akartam elnyomni.
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response of a princess. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
Az igen.
Now, madam, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities. Master Elliot is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose.
Nem kell, nem vagyunk annyira csicsások, nem szabad.
Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Master Elliot will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to him now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be... Have a good day, madam.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
My princess.
Értem. Hogy milyen királyfik vagyunk, és az a lényeg, hogy mi vagyunk a nagy hős apánk leszármazottjai. Ahogy a Fable-t ismerem, ezzel a karakterrel fogjuk megmenteni a világot.
Hello, princess.
Oh. Interakció.
Can I be of service, my lady? Having a run of bad luck, are you?
Lovely day.
All right.
I always take a walk here in the hope of bumping into royalty.
Jó van, menjetek már innen, nagyon vagytok itt, mint a húzat. Na, menjünk a hercegünkhöz. Ja, várjál, nem ide.
Oh, how are you, my princess?
Ez a kutya eléggé béncsán fut.
Attention!
Nem, mintha én valami izé lennék. Itt a mi kis hercegünk.
Oh, fierce warrior! Are you here to join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Oh, our fair princess. Your 2 brave knights will protect you with their lives.
I can look after myself, you know.
Hát igen. Nem hiába maxa irányít.
I'm afraid I'll need some proof.
Hát hogy ne csókolnám
Perhaps you can give me a
dalék fiatal ember. Oh, so cute.
How's that?
That's... I'd have to say that's quite satisfactory.
Oh.
I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure.
Nem vagyok
but
benne.
Everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess, may I take your hand and escort you to the castle? Everyone's waiting.
Menjünk, ne beszélj annyit.
Good. Now let's go.
Gyere velem, te.
I
Dali
can't believe
herceg.
your brother could have had a worker
Mi az a
executed.
szöttyet
But sometimes I
sötyeket,
think
te?
well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
Hát figyelj.
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to carry on with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Apologies,
Yeah,
Princess, but the
okay.
library's been
Yeah,
decreed
okay.
off limits. King Logan is conducting official business.
Vigyorogj meg.
What? I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Aha.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Bátorítsuk őket.
You've all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumours you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then.
Azért mondom.
Ready for today's training?
Take good care of her, Walter.
Okay.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the
Gyere már, te
day.
szerencsétlen. Harcoljunk egy
My
kicsit.
lady, a lot of people to see your brother
Ebben a
today.
korban ez volt az
Poor
edzés.
sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Hát... Írjuk neki alá. Hisz mi
I'd
egy
be
jó
happy
kis
to
hetünk.
sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference.
Biztos vagyok
I'm
benne, hogy
certain of it.
támogatásával mindjárt más lesz a helyzet. Na. Gondoljanak már engem egy nagyon jó felségnek.
I
Ez a
doubt it
bátor
will make
lépés
much of a
volt, nem hiszem,
difference,
hogy
but
bár...
perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks.
Harcoljunk! Szemét! Nagyon nem vagy szemét.
Fight! Again! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Come on. Strike me as hard as you can. Don't think of me as Walter. Think of me as an enemy. Strike!
Hoppá!
You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle! It looks like a demonstration!
This is not good.
Hát igen. Ez mondjuk rohadtul nem élet jó. Na takarodj. Egymár elő nem te szerencsétlen, mit balfaszoskodsz.
They're right inside the castle
Bent vannak a
grounds.
kastély
I've never seen so many
területén.
people
És
out
sosem
there.
láttam ennyi embert ott.
I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
Aha. Na.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
Eliotnak hívnak. Vagyis a karaktert. Ezt a férjünket, vagyis a jövendőbeli hercegünk. De jó, hogy egy nő lefut ember. Na. Hamarabb voltam, mint itt.
Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this. Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
Ajjaj, ez már semmi jót nem jelent. Bemegyünk.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait.
Enough! How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Aha, értem.
Yeah. I'm going. What?
Leave him alone.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, sister. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wished to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this boy? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We can't. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
Bocsi. Bocsi. Ez egyértelmű. Nem hagyok több embert. Nem fogok meghalni.
It's all right. You did what you had to do.
Meghalni.
Never forget what he's done and that I love you.
Take the boy away. Kill him now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
Jó. Igen. Azt a streamben láthattátok.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I
Gyűrű nem
don't think
akarhatja
any
saját
of us
magát,
realized
azt
just
hiszem
how far he'd
egyikünk sem
fallen
fogja
into madness.
felmenni.
I have to do something.
Tennem kell valamit, nem
I
adhatok
can't
itt
just
szétlenni.
stay here.
You're not.
Nem fog,
We leave
még
the
ma este
castle
elhagyjuk a
tonight. This
kastélyt.
kingdom needs nothing less than a
Királyságot csak a
revolution.
forradalom menteti
It
meg,
needs a new
és új
leader.
vezető kell, egy hős.
It needs a hero. It's time to see if
Ideje
you're ready.
kiderítünk, hogy
Ready for
készen
what?
állsz, készen
To be
mire.
your
Hogy az
father's
édesapja
daughter.
lányává váljon. Menjünk.
Very good. I will pack some
Remember.
essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now.
Jaj, ne aggódjon úrni, követem akárhová is vezessen a sors. Közben kellett volna tróntörömnek.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we
Nincsen
going?
semmi.
I thought we were leaving the
I rather
castle.
think we should leave.
Úgyis lesz.
But
De
there's
előtt
something
még
we
kell
must do first.
tennünk valamit. Oké.
It's
Csinálom
time
is.
we paid our respects
Ideje lerontó
to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter
Sosem
this
gondoltam
place
volna, hogy
again.
visszatérek,
You should have known
pedig
better.
várható volt. Igen, elég érdekesen kezdődik. Mit nem mondjak.
The night your father died, I promised him I would bring
Amikor
you
meghalt
here
az
one
édesapám,
day,
megígértem neki,
when
hogy
you were old
egy
enough.
nap elhozom ide, ha már elég idős lesz. Gondolom az volt ideírva, nem tudtam még olvasni.
This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Igen, itt vagyok, ember! Itt. Elvileg ezt is láthattad a streamben. Előjön a céhünk pecsétje. Így.
This is your
Ez
father's
volt
most
édesapja
treasured possession, the guild seal.
csépeti.
It chooses those who
Kika.
have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends.
Akiből legenda válhat. Vegye el. Hát el is veszem, kérlek szépen. Nem
Is
nézzünk
something
ki rossz.
supposed to happen?
Hát igen, mondjuk, hogy kicsit jobb lenne a grafika, akkor... Tudjátok, mit fentebb is veszem. Legalább a textúrát. Feliratok, rendben. Részletes. Modern részletes. Legalább ez legyen felvéve. Fable 3. Bocsánat, hogy így az uralkodáshoz vezető út.
Who are you?
Ki vagy
I
te?
am Teresa, the
Teszre
seer of
vagyok
the
a torony
spire.
látoka.
I
Én
guided your
vezetem
father in his
édesapádat a
greatest
legnagyobb
triumph,
győzelem idején.
but you
Tettem
have an
még
even
nála is
greater
nagyobb,
destiny
többre
ahead of
vagy
you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Tovább nem mehetek. Oké, hogy én ezt kinyítom, mivel...
There is a great power inside you.
Muszáj
The
pedig
gauntlet will
elfogadni.
channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you.
No.
You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead, and one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Nem legyünk be oda, hanem visszajövünk a...
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our...
Csináljunk. Pont azt nyomtam, az jó.
It bloody works! You really are a hero!
I never doubted it for a second.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
Azt hittem,
I
ezeknél
never
van
did
valami.
care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about I strike a butler on the bones?
Na nem baj, menjünk is tovább.
Ah, now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
Hát igen.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in.
Bats, take
Albion
cover!
needs nothing less than a revolution. Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you...
Jaj, hova kell menni? Megtámadtak őket?
Your spell against them. They won't stand a chance. Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it? Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution.
Hát igen, a
That's
hülye is fog tudni ölni a
just
zenevéreket.
beginning.
Bár...
More bats! Get ready to cast some magic. Use your spell.
Perfect.
Another impressive display, man. To think, this morning my job consisted
Ah,
of laying out
tetszik,
clothes
ez
for Roy.
tetszik.
Now
Ha
I'm a
belegondolom, hogy már
midnight
egy...
snack for bats.
You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers.
Very well.
Oh, you might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats! I'm going to terminate a few more bats.
beállnál vele a
Certainly got the
varázslatba.
hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Ugh, what an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. We could be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
Bocsánat, hogy nem húzok rá
It appears to be a
történetet,
dead end.
de
Not
tudtok ti is
quite.
olvasni.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a cullis gate. Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
Hoppá, hova kerültünk?
What is this place?
You know, it
Jól
must
vagy te
be.
szar.
It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it.
Én személyesen
Jasper,
nem
this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
Aha.
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
Menjünk erre a helyre. Na de szóval, köszönöm szépen, az első rész ennyi lett volna, nem sokára jelentkezem a következő résszel. Sziasztok!